Houston.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Now here's Anthony. Out to Leonard. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Hardaway. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler. 9 points in the game. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For 3, Hardaway. Leonard pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the right side. Here's Roy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Pass to Roy. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Roy. He's got 5. Turner with it. Leonard for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
White looking it over. Pass to Roy. Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The shot by Dort, no good. So it's Miami now. Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Zubac has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
The kick out to White. Back to Randall. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Pass to Dort. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the wing on the left. Back to White. Here's Roy. 2:22 left to play in the first half.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Zubac. Over Turner. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. .52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to White. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Siakam. Misses from short range. Miami trailing. Pass to Roy. .24 seconds left in the first half. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Zubac shot is off. Here's Roy. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, he's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Houston. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And Siakam, here we go.
Charging inside with some force. Siakam showcasing that athleticism with that jam.
Pass to Anthony. Left side Porzingis. And here's Butler. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. The lead is 2. Zubac inside. Over Leonard. Zubac's shot is off. Right side Butler for the lead. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Anthony outside. Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Siakam showing off his vision with a nice pass.
So it's Miami now. Here's Anthony. Driving in. And Anthony slams it in.
What a dunk from Melo. We don't see a ton of these anymore, but nice to see that he can still rise up.
Pass to Zubac. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Richardson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Here's Richardson following the score by Houston. Got it. Richardson's got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Anunoby on the wing. The 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. And that'll tie this game up.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down. And they need to get out of the way.
Wow.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Richardson. Pass to Butler. Launches it. Hardaway grabs the board. And Houston has possession. It's a 1-point game. Anunoby for 3. Kicks it out to Jackson for the lead. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Goes up on the wing. Shot by Leonard, no good. On the break. Here's James. Over Butler. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please.
Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Here's James. 19 points in the game. Outside Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
To the middle. Leonard on the wing. He's got 6. Missed inside.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Classic move by LeBron James.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Back to Richardson. Leonard outside. Porzingis for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's James.
Get up to throw down. Not the first, and certainly not the last time you see this. LeBron finding airspace.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
He didn't have his feet planted.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. No good on the free throw.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
The Rockets lead by 4. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Anthony outside. The kick out to Richardson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's LeBron James.
54. The Heat, 53.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Miami. They trail by 1. Here's Roy. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
Here's Roy. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Yep, that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Doubled by Siakam. Pass to Randall. Here's Roy. Shot clock at 6. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ball. And he banks in the layup.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
On the wing, Daniels fires the 3. And again, no good by Miami. The Rockets lead by 3. Down low. Hamilton with the bucket.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And here's White. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Here's Roy. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Good.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Going inside. Roy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Turner to tie it up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Turner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Zubac screen. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hamilton. Pass the ball. Can't get it to fall. And here are the Heat. Here's Daniels to take the lead. Dort grabs the miss. Over to the wing. With the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dish is.
Pass to Turner. Pure from three-point range.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, huge basket by Siakam, and we've seen this before in the finals.
.124 left to play in the fourth quarter. Turner, no good. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Hardaway. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. Yes!
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's James. Money.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And it's Miami's ball. Three-pointer, Anthony. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Leonard for 3, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. Here's Embiid. Count it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Butler surveying the floor. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. And so the Rockets take the win. And it always takes a lot of...
Me, right? Lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walk in, we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah, this not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Flying in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at the Rockets. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've
heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
And now we've got some time to check in for the...
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Outside Anthony. again, the miss by Anthony.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. Look at the Heat. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
No one near James as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Poked away. And stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. And Embiid gets it to go.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Anthony taking his time here. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Hardaway. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's him. 7 points in the game. The 3 from LeBron. Rebounded by Anthony. Beat out offense. Leonard from deep. 3-point land. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Leonard. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Pass to Anthony. Now Richardson. Rocket 6. Outside Porzingis. Driving in. Good D by Embiid.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Basket good.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Anunoby left side. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by James. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Anthony. The Heat trailed by 4. Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Here's Hardaway. Takes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Leonard, no luck.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anthony. Rockets with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Embiid. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Next team, the Heat, 13.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Siakam. Dort, left side. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Roy. A shot off that time. Nice defense from Dort. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Here's Zubac. And he banks in the lane. Zubac has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's Ball penetrating. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. And Turner with the block.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Siakam. Brandon Roy making his last shot. Over in the corner, Zubac. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Hamilton outside. 5 to shoot. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
And Randle throws it down.
Randle with massive improvement over last year and can beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Siakam for 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Now Randle can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Now Roy. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Nice move. Rockets with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Stolen by Ball. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Pass to Zubac. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Roy. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Houston in the lead. It's stolen by White. In transition, here comes Miami. Pass to Turner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer, Daniels sinks the triple.
It's so important that Daniels keeps taking and making these shots. It'll increase his confidence.
Here's Ball. And here is Siakam. Screen by Zubac. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's White missing. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Heat.
Substitution on the court.
104 left in the first half. LeBron left side. And the dunk by James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Butler on the way. Outside, Levine. A 3. Brings it from beyond the arc. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots a fader. And off the glass. That one's good. Embiid's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And when Embiid first came into the NBA, you know, folks wondered about his offense. But it became clear pretty fast that he can dominate at both ends of the court.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here is Hardaway. Drops in the layup for 2. Hardaway has got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
27.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Richardson attacking. And the shot goes in. Richardson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Miami. James looking it over. Taken away by Anthony. Butler with the ball. And they double up Butler. For the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. Nailed from 3-point land.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
LeBron outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Richardson. Outside Anthony. Out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Anthony. Back to Butler. From the arc. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders beware.
Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the rejection by Jackson. It's to Hardaway.
Michael Ray Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Now here's Porzingis. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Anunoby. LeBron outside. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Not the type of quarter they were hoping for. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7. Out to Porzingis. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And stolen by Leonard. Richardson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Anthony with the bucket.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
2 minutes.
James outside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. LeBron's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Houston.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Richardson, no luck. Nuggets trailed by 6. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Outside Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Can't hit from in close. The Heat leading by 7. .55 seconds left to play in the third. Butler from outside. He doesn't hit that one. LeBron with it. Butler covering. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. And again the turnover by the Rockets.
Heat ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down with Michael Ray. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Siakam, that's good.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
42. The Heat. 50.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. It's trailed by 8. And stolen by White. Down low. Here's Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
The drive-by ball. Here's Zubats. Shoots over Turner. And that one is good from Zubats.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Roy. Count it. Good. Roy's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Zubats. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Roy. Again, Roy missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 10.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Pass to Daniel. Back to Roy. Over in the corner, White. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hamilton. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Randall outside. Back to White. Outside Roy. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Randall. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. Rockets trailed by 6. Kick out to Hamilton. The layup missed. And it's the Heat with the ball. White, good.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Hamilton with it. He's picked up by Roy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on White. The free throw drops for Zubac.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire, and the defense better be aware of it.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Lets a floater go. Leonard with the steal. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Erik Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head, and there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him?
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 11-point game. James outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Out to Porzingis. It's good from long range. And the Heat lead by 12.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Embiid in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat leading by 12. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Anthony. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Anthony for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for three.
Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
It's trailed by 14. Hardaway with it. Now Anthony defending. Porzingis with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And that'll effectively take care of game two here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Heat.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at one game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
It ain't no rules. Wide awake. YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery.